Hi guys, it's Hannah here from WebTales. Today we'll be doing a demonstration video of our software platform AMPize.me. We'll be taking an example news website of The Guardian and turning that into accelerated mobile pages within a progressive web application shell. And we're going to try and do this within under 5 minutes, just to show you how simple and fast the platform is to use. So without any further ado, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing that we'll do is just go on to ampize.me website, and from there you'll either log in or sign up if you don't have an account yet. Signing up is very simple, and the great thing for new users is that there's no credit card information or anything like that required right away. So we'll just log in because I already have an account already. So the first step is to go to the hamburger menu in the upper left corner and select data sources. So from here, we just pick the red logo in the bottom right hand for the plus sign and select the sample data source for the Guardian REST API. This is already set up for us, but we'll just click on the edit icon here to just take a quick peek at what it looks like. So as we can see, there's just some source information, some parameters which are going to be specific to the data source that you're using, and then we have our data model there as well, which can be uploaded. So that's what it looks like, and our data source is already there. It's ready to go. So we'll go back to the hamburger menu and we'll select our site builder tab there. So once again, we'll click on the red icon in the bottom right corner of the screen, and we're going to use the sample website for The Guardian. So just select that there. And the sample website here is just going to come with a few pages already loaded, and there's a few components set up on those pages as well. So as we can see on the home screen, there's a list of articles, there's 2 ad components, and there's a user notification component as well. All of the components can be accessed just under this Components tab here. So for example, there's loads of content components, there's media components such as YouTube, Vimeo, SoundCloud, etc. And what we'll do actually is just add another ad component here. So it's very simple. We can just click it and it goes onto the page, and we can just modify this with a drag and drop function. So we'll just select it here and drag it up, and then we'll select the side and drag it over so that it's in line with the other ads. And we can just drag the list function down so it's in line with the ads as well. So that's the components in a nutshell there. The next thing we'll look at here is the pages. Now, these are based on hierarchy. So we have our home page, and then the news is just one tab over. So that's going to be part of the main menu. So in our main menu, we have news, we have opinion, sports. So you can see those are all in the main menu. And then the next tab over would be the sub menu for each section. So say, for example, you want to change the hierarchy of something. So money, you think money is just as important as life. We can change the hierarchy, and it's very intuitive. It's just drag and drop as well. So we just select it and we can drag and drop it over to the left. So now it will be just in line with life. And if you'd like, you can add another page there at the bottom with the red icon as well. So the last step to create our site is just going into the 3 dots here right beside Guardian. That's our settings menu. And we'll click on site settings here. And from the top menu, we'll go to the menu option there. And here we can choose the logo for the menu that's going to show up at the top of the page. So we can see we have an injected menu. We want to display the root. So we'll just click on the logo URL image library here. And there are some sources. We have some sources already uploaded. And I've pre-uploaded the Guardian logo for us to use. So we'll just select perfect, and then scroll down to the bottom of this page, and we can save and close. Perfect. So now we're ready to take a preview of what our site looks like. So we'll just select the little eye icon here, which is for the preview. And voila, you will have your AMP site. So here's the AMP version within a progressive web application shell of the Guardian site. So there's our article list. Our ads are just not showing up at this point because they don't show up until the site is actually published. But we can see our menu here. We adjusted money, so it's no longer in the sub menu, it's on the main menu. And we have the Guardian logo there as well. So since this is in a progressive web application shell, it's responsive designed. So we just can click on the red icon down here and change the screen. So if we want to see it on a mobile phone screen, we can do that. As you can see, the menu changes. So now it's just a little menu icon there, another hamburger menu, and we can go to the different pages from here. So maybe fashion, and then we can take a look at the article page from there. So you can see it shows up nicely on mobile. And if we like, we can change the view again to maybe a tablet this time, and see how the screen adjusts so it looks good on all the devices. So that's AMPize in a nutshell. Hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions or comments, please just pop us an email or a message on LinkedIn. We'll be happy to answer. And otherwise, we hope to see you on ampize.me soon.